this one up. Yeah, there we are. Oh, okay, all set. We're gonna get back into, yeah, Realm of Enchantment. With WorldThrone. Running a little bit late today. Body decided that we needed some extra sleep, and I had to listen. Yeah, let's finish getting these walls and floors up like we said we were going to yesterday. If I remember correctly, we needed more conglomerate block. So we'll get some more of that flowing. Yeah, we already did the big trade with the homeland. Yaka, chaka, blaka. We got our war grizzly bear. Let's take a peep over at the world real quick. Move this. Sorry, that was probably terrible on my mic. But yeah, no, civilized population. We don't know anything about the goblin place. That makes sense. I don't think we have an artifact yet. Yeah, no artifacts have been made yet. these conglomerate blocks down. We'll finish up the housing district. Okay, yeah. Bam. Bam, and 2 more. And this is going to give us more than enough housing for right now, too. Just putting these in. So we're going to need 24 doors and 24 beds. Get all these placed down. And yeah, we're chilling. See, these are going to look really nice. Nice little cute homes. Got willow floors, conglomerate, stone block walls for most of it. Got some of the natural stone is still peeking out here along this back wall. Speaking of, we need to smoothen all that over as well. Tavern kind of have a spot. Should get that engraved. Go ahead and just make our piece of charcoal now, before we even have to think about it.
And another thing, you're ugly.
Nerdiverse Plays, thank you for the follow, bringing us closer to our goal of 50 for affiliate. In chat, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can either choose to have a bearded dwarf or a non-bearded dwarf, and I'll get you the happiest variant. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay, so we'll get you Mr. Adil here. This is gonna be Nerdiverse Plays. Bam. Very calm demeanor, actively avoids exciting or stressful situations. He has an active sense of humor. He can easily fall in love or develop positive sentiments. He tends to ask others for help with difficult decisions, and he is slow to gain trust from others. He can handle stress, and he generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. He often feels lustful, and he slowly exhales, and it's deliberate when he starts to get bored. He begins speaking in a monotone voice whenever he's angry. He needs alcohol to get through the working day. He likes working outdoors and only grumbles mildly about inclement weather. Who's my least happy? Meng? Bemble was your friend, and Bemble did get ripped apart by a bear. I'd be upset too. Did we ever get our altar done? Is there an altar anywhere? Hey! What you did? Look at that! You did bring some friends. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, Squid Coder. Goodness. Welcome to WorldThrone, everybody. I'm 12 minutes into my stream, so I'm still getting into it, but we're back on the conquest for world conquest. Small little pocket world here. We got some allies, but there is thousands of goblins that are still currently within this world. And we're building the foundations to change that. Hey, thank you. I hope everything went well over on your side of the fort. And enjoy your lunch. They certainly did go and get their friends. Alright, blocked by an immovable item. Why is the item immovable? What? I don't... Why is this item immovable? Okay, it fixed itself. Ta-da! Wall. Okay. I think we just got that altar done, so let's get the small little, just prayer hall set up. It's not going to be to any specific deity. Bingo, bango, bongo. We do have a religion, though, right there. I noticed that we had one that had 9 dwarves following, and 9 out of 13 is kind of big. So maybe we should get them a little cathedral over here. Maybe we'll wait so we can build it in a cooler spot. For now, we're gonna need a door, and then to dig a cave access room. Because we haven't even dug down yet. I think the most we've dug down was to dig our aquifer, and then have a tomb for the guy who got ripped apart by a bear. May Armok rest him. Our philosophy here at WorldThrone is you can't rule the world from a pile of crap. You know? You have to rule from a world throne. beds set up, so we needed 24 beds. And rock door. 25 rock doors. And we're gonna get those doors made out of pudding stone. Make them nice and colorful. Why is there a willow block pillar over here in our housing district? Come back in. Let's see. Got 3 named boys to be looking after. We live up on this giant mountain. There's plenty of space to go upwards. I've noticed that there's lots of spots with coal down... Where was it? Or am I hallucinating another map? I play so much Store Fortress, I start to get confused about which world I'm in. Here to lignite. Okay, so we do have some exterior coal. Not bad. Oh, and then I just found some more on the interior. We have this giant solid wall, but I don't want to mess up... I don't know, it's kind of nice. It fits that nice dark theme that goes around the edge of the jet over here. Let's get our houses set up. Yeah, no, it was the beds, not the doors. Let's get our apple wood door up, though. Alright, happiness is starting to go back up. We still have that one guy who's super angry, and I don't blame him. But at the same time, the guy who literally got his foot torn off by a bear is doing great. So, really, I guess it's what you make of the situation. These bedrooms should help everybody get a little happier, too. Let's see, I think they're done. I think we can get away with it. Yeah, they're just gonna have to move some. Perfect. And that is 24 bedrooms created. Hello, Game Dad. Painting up bedrooms. Game Dad, I actually remember what happened to your dwarf. You were captured in battle by a necromancer. And that, the timeline has not progressed since. start getting everybody in their bedrooms. And then to anyone who's watching but not following, we are very close to getting affiliate. I need at least 50 to start getting the checks for that. So following would be appreciated. If you do follow, we'll get you set up with a named dwarf. And if you happen to already be following, because I noticed we had Squid Coder and Game Dead, all you guys have to do is ask in chat for another dwarf. Once we get affiliate, I plan to do the normal Dwarf Fortress streamer thing of having my points activate, being able to claim a dwarf. But until then, we're just going to be doing it the old-fashioned way of ringing it across chat. And then over on my YouTube side, for the people watching there, I am more interactive with my Twitch chat. Sometimes my YouTube chat just decides not to update, and then so I don't see your comment for like 30 minutes. Alright, we're going to pause. Bedrooms are set up. This one's going to be getting its door. We have an active food source. It's midwinter. This summer, we start farming pigtails. Let's douse a little into the stone. Let's see what we're working with over here. Alright. Aquifer immediately. I know I don't need that, so we are just gonna go down by this one step and smooth it out. Cancel that B&L, select placement. Let's get some of that conglomerate over here just to make a wall. That way we can set up our airlock soon. Dogs and wild boars are fighting. Outstanding work. Alright, and we'll dig another layer. As soon as they finish smoothing. I know a perfectly good reason to dig into the nice coal wall from before. I'll set up a forge. Let's go with something like anvil shaped. That's not saying much. Yeah, that's anvil shaped. Let's have that be that wide. Metalsmith's gonna go You know what, I'll make this even, that way I can get the 2 smelters down in the bottom. Wet, wet. This layer here will make to be bituminous coal and lignite. We're going to set this to just be any ore that they manage to find, because it's not that much right now. Coal, like processed coal, is going to get stored right here in between the 2 different stations. And then bars are going to make up this lower base. Looks like we have lots of tetrahedrite and limonite at our disposal at the moment. And a little bit of magnetite. Not bad. Did this ever get linked? Okay, so show me what happens when I pull this lever. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what is supposed to happen. Alright, smooth out. Nah, we'll leave it all kind of stony. Come on, gang, let's bust through this aquifer. Okay, perfect. Aquifer busted. Or is it? Yeah, looks like we're good. Let's mine up this hematite right here. Nice free iron source just chilling right below our caves. And we're gonna take this stockpile and I guess remove the whole thing. Then we're gonna go to stone and set that back to our 2 dolomite and lignite. But we're gonna create a little cavern right here. Yep. And we're gonna fight this aquifer to make a coal storage room. A weird shaped ore vein this time. Let's hit it with the awl. Just a couple of cutbacks right across the edge here. Perfect. Looks like we found some rock crystals and stuff as well too. I think we're just gonna go for a 5x5 room. Yes, that is correct. Do we have a blacksmith? We have a not an official one. Oh, there's our yearly save entering the year of 102. Ah, that's too far up the mountain. So many trees up there, too. Cool, we got that set up. Which means I can set this to be bituminous coal and lignite, and to give to this stockpile. Going to be our other I think we'll leave that one open for now. Okay, look, we managed to raise what's his name out of the red. He's probably just sitting over in this one now. Very good, very good. Looks like we're a little lacking on plants for booze, though, so we're gonna go ahead and just set a everybody come pick all these fruit outside order. There's free food on the ground, outside. Look at him, he's pretty fast with his crutch. He's doing fine. Do we have enough blocks to do a floor in here? We have willow blocks, but I know what we were saving those for. eventually we're gonna need a mayor and a sheriff. But to have a sheriff, you need a noble room. And to have a noble room, you gotta build it. Alright, one of our stray cats has given birth to kittens. Yippee! Oh, we filled this up with all. Yeah, oh. I am a fool. We filled it up with rocks. That'd explain why all of the bituminous coal and stuff wasn't getting placed, though. It's all up here. Okay. Let's see if we can crack the caverns. Ooh, some migrants have arrived too. Let's go and greet them. We have Rigoth Lusaturith, the planter. Onget Aralava's dwarven child. Followed by Aerith. Are you the dad? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And your husband to a cheesemaker who just showed up. Cool. So we have Melbil Lucian Stukos, Rovod Mafolilar, and Udib Uzul Kikrast. Oh, we got another. Zuglar Osmel Shigos. Followed up with Dwarven Child, Dodok Guz Sigun. Followed up by Dwarven Child, Olan Edom Ball. Followed up by Kel Asin Nikal. Thicket Olan Ishash. And that's perfect because we have 24 houses, so we don't even have to deal with the housing yet. They have already arrived. I think we were going to crack the caverns as soon as these get dealt with. Let's assign the rest of our bedrooms because dwarves can be kind of silly. And it's not even, it shouldn't even take all of them, seeing that we had a couple married dwarves. Yeah, it's gonna leave us with one spare dwarf. Perfect. Nope, but we're getting close, probably. I don't know, I've dug down to like a negative 120 before I found my first cavern level before, so... Onget Aralavas has claimed a crafts dwarf workshop. I should be getting... Okay. Bam, we found our cavern level. Okay, so immediately... Let's Scroll down. Get rid of all of the stuff that we don't want dug. We cracked into the cavern level right here. So what we need to do is go up to this level. Go down like this. Get rid of these stairs. Mine this one out. And then we place 4 applewood blocks. Water and geodes. And a petition for the Fellowship of Rock that needed that temple. Well, yeah, we can do that for you. Top priority to get that sealed, which is perfect though, because now we've cracked into the caverns and have fungus growing. Okay, so the Fellowship of Rock wanted a temple. Yeah, over here. Let's dig right here. Have 4 staircases going up to a room of the same size. Ignore that. Just get a couple rudimentary hallways dug. Dig them out a nice circular room. Need to make it 1 more tall, that way there's an actual center. And how much was this? That's 7 by 9, so that's 63. Hello, Nimest. So that's 2 more, so that's 77, 80, 83. We're going to use some more of that willow. Make a bunch of blocks real quick. Get a floor down for these... for this temple. Doing pretty good. Woke up a little late today. But that also just means I slept in a little today. So, you know, that's not a bad thing. I didn't have anything too particular to do except play Dwarf Fortress, so... Okay, let's get all this smoothed out now. Oh, actually, We don't need to smooth, we're doing a flooring, so we don't need to smooth this. So if you guys will just get the exterior of the room, that would be amazing. Oh, what you needin'? Stone rock, shining gems, stone rock. Do we just not have any gems? Okay, that makes sense. Quickly, #1 priority. Let's go pick some gems. We have turquoise, white jade, amber opal. Let's see, you know what? Pink tourmaline. Where's that at? Pink tourmaline cluster, right there, auto. Okay. So there's that. Cut gems. Pink tourmaline. Second. Okay, bam, and he goes running. Okay, cool. He has everything that he needs. A child isn't going to go insane. Just get some of those willow blocks up. I'll at least be able to put the door down. Is it just not going? Anget Aralava's dwarven child has created a textile, a conglomerate crown, and she offers it to true kings. Let's check it out. That's our first artifact. Check out this this axe name for this guy's family heirloom: the Bewildering Balls. Anyways, ours is called Boar Busts. Not any better. This is a conglomerate crown. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with cushioned conglomerate cavicons, and this item is adorned with hanging rings of conglomerate. On the item is an image of Fatal Gutter, the Billion Slab, in pink tourmaline. So let's go. What was that called? We only know about so much, so where is it? Tetrahedrite slab. Pewter slab. Bronze springer, iron cap. Yeah, why is this child getting claimed by local family? Interesting, okay. Child is having dreams of life and death, creating crowns. Well, that's perfect. That can go in the cool new temple that we're building. Speaking of, if somebody would like to get a... Let's Smelt a piece of magnetite so we can get an iron pedestal for that crown. What is going on? Needs willow logs. Why is it saying we have willow then? Okay, in which case that's an easy fix. We just go cut down some willow trees. Please don't knock them all into the water. No, don't cut it from that. This is why she's named Waterlogger. Oh, yeah. Where did I use willow logs to... Ah. It's counting the willow logs that are in the water. It all makes sense. No, why? Why would you cut it right there? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? For what? This dwarf hates willow trees. That's the only explanation for why she's doing this. Who is sick? It's probably somebody who hadn't been outside in a few minutes. Furniture, iron, pedestal. Other objects, iron, pedestal. Just increase our stockpile size there for furnitures. You know what? Yeah, you can have the unprepared fish get moved into there. Okay, now that they actually had willow logs, they were able to make the willow flooring. And heck, you know what? Go ahead and smelt us another piece of magnetite. Other objects, iron, altar. Two should be enough. Furniture, let's get the split. Leave that man alone. that crown. Pretty sure we had a pudding stone door left over. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Alright, now that's a nice looking temple. We're gonna need a chest. I'm just gonna make a wooden one, have it be nice and afanche. Out of nether cap. Just real quick. Everybody should be, yeah, I was about to say, I should have a bunch of carpenters. I think this is gonna be the fort that we get a carpenters guild going. Fix that edge that I messed up while cleaning. Okay, just redo the whole thing. Hell yeah. Perfect. New temple for the Fellowship of Rock. We're gonna recognize the priesthood. Selecting. Alright. So there's Neurodiverse Plays, Sarvesh Waterlogger, Noctology, Shosh Donnellan, Bowyer. Real quick, let's Fellowship of Rock. They worship just minerals. I think the Cathedral of Gold. I think we're gonna go with this gem cutter. He knows, like, he deals with gemstones, you know? And in honor of that, where you at? You don't have to work the shell crafting anymore. I know you're probably really good at it. You're not actually that good at it. Perfect. And instead, you can come work the gem cutting. Awesome. Now that's a nice looking temple. Got some engravings of peach trees, which is our civilization. The deity of minerals. That's perfect. Right when you walk into the door. There's our symbol, a mung bean plant. Alright, so let's solidify these. Just go over there. Get those dealt with. And then let's dig down this way. a fool. Let's have him dig this hallway out. See, it doesn't skip. Doesn't spook me, but I don't want to deal with it, so we're gonna go up this way just a bit. Smooth those over, get this dug out, make me this box, 4 wooden nest boxes. Ooh, humans. One more. Okay. Diplomacy. On behalf of the Merchants Guild. I think I asked your people for weapons last year. Truth be told, can you bring me sheep? Like some cool ass papers. And regular paper. And swan paper, because the swans know what they did. Okay, let's move some trading goods. Let's go to bins. We don't have anything lined up yet. Uh-oh. Spooky. That makes sense. We haven't really been making anything. We've just been progressing the fort. Okay, meager trading things, but it'll have to do. Mr. Holy Mine, if you'll come get your butt to work cutting up some gems, I'm gonna send the miners down to get more gems. That went horribly. There's so much kaolinite. Okay. Gemstones, where you at? White jade, amber opal, garnet, olivine, pink tourmaline. Already grabbed those. Okay, now that makes sense. That's all we found so far. And then when you get done mining those, that should be plenty to trade. Yes. And they just got into town, so. I don't know, make some iron bolts real quick, probably. A high master mechanic, huh? Will you make us 10 rock mechanisms out of... I guess just conglomerate. Let's say dolomite? Where did we find dolomite at? Ooh, funky. Yeah, make dolomite mechanisms. It's gonna be a little harder to carry, I'm sorry, but we need them. Do not worry, humans. There will be more coming. Oh, look at that. Masterful dolomite mechanisms. So what do we have so far? Okay, and I have to get rid of 325 pounds. That's not a problem. We'll buy the sloth bear. Why do you guys always have crazy ass stuff, humans? I asked you to bring me longswords, and you had the fucking audacity to bring me iron. Or copper. I mean, I want iron. No! got some money to spare. Let's buy a Gugir. I guess the bronze great axes will do. Copper Morningstar. Yeah, that'll do. Good trade. I still have to stock up for our main home faction. Okay, let's get 2 people cutting gems in, since one guy appears to be slacking on his job. Some migrants have arrived. We have Zuthon Lus Lamavos, the beekeeper, a donkey. Ral Rakastun, the brewer. Urvad Einadarl, the fisher dwarf. We have Edom Zoglargigan, mason. Shem Lemnul Sazir, papermaker. Eloth Koganmesser, the clerk. A woodcutter. A turkey. And that's it. So we don't have enough homes, but we still have the old dormitory for them to hang out in while we still get a couple more things set up. With that, though, I think we can set a couple more. Let's see, what is my time at? I gotta watch today. I'm on a weird time because I slept in. Set this to process, no process plants. Greater than 0. And who's gonna be a paper maker? So Mr. Shem, looks like you're up. Adequate cheese maker, huh? Move our chickens. Pets. Where's that sloth bear at? Yeah, we'll set him as a pet. Someone let him out of the cage. Noctology. Shasa Daldalin. Bowyer has been possessed. They're probably going to claim the Bowyer's workshop. Who could have guessed? What are you making us? Needs cloth thread. Tree life, leather skin, cloth thread. heck? Maybe they need yarn thread, because what kind of thread do we have? Yes. Okay, we don't have yarn and we don't have silk thread. You better not need silk. You better not need silk. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, yippee, they need silk. Or, what do you prefer? Like, what are you looking for, man? Rope reed fabric? I don't think we even have rope reed silk. Okay, there is rope reeds. Everybody come pick all the rope reeds. Are we mining down into the cavern? Okay, cool. In double which case... get all those floors down. Knock this wall down. Build a loom here. And a clothes workshop here. And then... build a lever here. And a pudding stone bridge here. Go get more wood logs. Thanks. By making that dwarf go get more wooden logs, I reset their I'm going crazy timer. Just a quick little tip there for anybody who didn't know. Okay, now we scroll back up to the top and we tell them to link that lever with the bridge, please. Begun? Oh. Pig cloth thread. Oh, I'm gonna kick their ass. But we got the cloth. Okay, so I don't need to go into the caves. Good news, we set up cave applewood blowgun. Okay, cool. We set up our cave access doors. So when we are ready to bust into this, it'll be there. I was prepared to make a little silk run real quick to get that one guy's stuff, but I don't want to risk the livelihood of our dwarves. Okay, what's up, Mr. Man? Be free. You're chilling. You can go be somebody's pet. I'm glad that these chickens are getting a bath. Workshops, farming, nest box. Let's get these up for these guys. Somebody move the rooster over. Cool, and we got a little bit of a water leak there, so over time it'll slowly replace it. Let's get just a small little wooden pedestal set up. That way we can get that blowgun on display over here in the tavern. If I can click through my menus, right? I think I'm gonna place it here, kind of break up the room, make this the actual dance floor. And that was a blowgun, which is gonna be in weapons. There we go, all nice and set up. Yeah, smelt some tetrahedrite. I want some silver. This will give us some spare copper to use for stuff too. Thank you. Yeah, I think eventually I think I want to get it all ironed out. Or maybe steel's a little expensive, but maybe we'll have steel block floors. That way we have like a steel anvil as our forge. Okay, that's pretty funny. Get it all ironed out. I might do that. We have to get our boys all ironed out first, though. Cool, we're getting people actually singing in the tavern. Do we have a, we don't have a tavern keeper. Well, a beekeeper. Tavern keeper. It just makes sense. Yeah, and it looked like all of my mechanics were hanging out, dancing and stuff, so we're going to set them up to be a performance group within the tavern. Yeah, see, now they're all wearing blue clothing. Did we get any... Oh, there's our autumn save. Which means it's almost time to trade with the homeland, so we can use all the that copper we just made. What did Homeland even want? Oh, prepared meals. Excuse me, sorry, I try to mute myself when I cough. Yeah, just somebody get cooking. Get cooking. Why is nobody cooking? Sarvesh, what are you doing? Sleeping. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna have Edom take over while you're resting. Because they're giving us double money for food. Perfect, that's some nice silver bars. Okay, other objects, silver, goblet. Other objects, silver. Goblet. I lost it for a second. Oh my god, they're both forging at the same time. Did you guys see that? They were both using the, let's go, I'm gonna go over here and... You know, I'm just gonna clip that for my own personal show-off. I like that. That was cool. They were both forging a silver goblet at the same time. I wonder how skilled you would have to be as a blacksmith to... with another blacksmith, be forging silver goblets on the same anvil. I guess dwarves are a little bit smaller, so that probably helps them out. Let's move that stupid donkey outside. And that turkey. And go ahead and release the kittens. Okay, and where's the cat? Geld the 2 adult male cats. This is gonna be the Bibble Bear. A Bibble Bar. Yeah, this is our stray Bibble Bear. Don't mind him, that's just Bibble. One more migrant wave and we will be forced to... Oh, that's the home caravan, okay. Keep cooking as many mussel roasts as you can. What do we need from them next year? Bring us shields. It's the only thing I need. Toys are next year. Okay. Barrels. Where's the other prepared food barrel? Am I crazy? Oh, somebody has activated it. Okay. That, weapons, copper, bolts. Somebody get on that. You, sir. Actually, it looks like Chief of Sinners keeps coming back to this. Chief of Sinners. Where you at, buddy? I'm blind. Right there. It looks like, yeah, Mr. Chief of Sinners keeps coming back to this, so he has rightfully claimed his forge. Let's see, where am I at? We still got a little bit of time. Grab the other prepared food barrel. Grab the gem bin. And that'll probably be enough to trade. So, broker, get your ass to the depot. Got that. Just gonna let that play. This is a banger soundtrack. They added the adventure mode soundtrack to Fortress mode. Unless something else is happening to the audio that I'm unaware of. down to 60. This is called Sisters of War by Dabu and Simon Swear. I'm pretty sure they have the whole soundtrack out on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it's on listening services. Ooh, no, not wood. Let's have a silver door. That seems fancy enough. Some more migrants have arrived too, which means... Yep, that's gonna be overpopulated, so we're gonna have to make some more living quarters. I think we're gonna luck out. Come up from over there. I think it makes sense to build it up here. Because if I put... four... No, we could put 8 there. And probably just run another 4. And then... Oh, see, but if I run the 4 there, then I can't do that. So that'll probably just end up being a hallway that way. And this is going to become... homes. Okay, yeah. I like that. That's not bad. Yep, no trader needed at the depot. For the dwarves that do have to end up using this, let's get this a little bit carved out. These two specifically, I want this to be our dwarf symbol. P. We got quite the gaggle of dwarves right now. We're at 39. I think it's time to get our defense dwarves up, which means they're gonna need because that gets blocked off. Womp womp. They're gonna need a dojo of some kind. Probably end up taking out the emergency wood factory. A bunch of tired EP dwarves. Look at that. All visitors welcome. Bad. Perfect. We got them some instruments. Let's put some more of the stationary ones down. Look at these guys. Perform dance. Nice, happy dwarves in their happy little fort. I think stockpile for toys, right? Finished goods, all except none of them, and actually just toys. And also take from this stockpile. I don't think we have any toys. Let's make a wood. Let's make a rock toy. Rock toy. Rock toy. Okay, come smooth out your homes. Wooden door. Now I have to see what kind of wood they're gonna grab. Willow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my goodness, you've still been making copper bolts, you blessed dwarf. Okay, well, I guess make us a quiver. And leather armor and a leather wood. And let's get in a hunter. Labor. Hunterer. Looks like Mr. Datan, the leather worker himself, is a pretty good hunter, so we'll get him set up. Let's get... lever here. We'll get this linked up to this silver bridge out here. Should have an... Yeah, hen eggs. Perfect. People are hanging out in the tavern. Yeah. Yes, perfect. Alright, I think... we just have beds. So, 8, 14, 19. Let's go for 20. And rock door. 20. 20. Make it out of apple wood and make it out of conglomerate. So all of these houses are going to have carved flooring. Do this nice little engraving, like winding snake down each of the hallways too. There we go. It's subtle, but I like it. What's my time? Still doing good. They're always lagging on the doors. Couple more doors to place. Perfect. Bedroom multi. 19 more bedrooms created. Let's get our dwarves housed. Somebody's going into an artifact mode. We'll check out who in just a moment. Perfect. We got some rooms to spare, and the dormitory is empty again. It is Melville who is taken over a mechanics workshop. I wonder what they're going to end up making. I think we're going to let them finish up this artifact and then probably go and raid somebody else, because we were raided, and we'll just send that further on. Let's see, they're working with conglomerate, and conglomerate. Let's get a couple of these down, conglomerate. Conglomerate mechanisms, that makes sense. Smooth that out. Conglomerama ding dong. Exactly. Using all of the spare blocks we have, I think I created a really aesthetic dojo. Yeah. Oh man, Atom Smashers. I've had my fair share of trouble caused by Atom Smashers. The first time I ever had the Masterwork Lost icon pop up, I was like, what? Huh? What happened? Alrighty, yeah, and we got all the houses set up. We got a brand new temple, brand new dojo set up. We have some animal pens beneath. We're connected to the caverns way below, at least the first level of them. We have a forge set up. We have plenty of space to grow. We have a sloth. We have a Bibble Bear. We have Mr. Bibble Bear. We also have a war grizzly bear still. So for today, our goal of world conquest comes to a pause. We're going to be continuing it tomorrow, though. What is today? Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow at 10... Is it 10:30 or is it just 10? Oh no, I don't know my own stream time. 10. Tomorrow at 10 U.S. Denver time. It's GMT minus 7? GMT minus 7. We're going to be streaming some more WorldThrone, continuing our goal of world conquest. If you watched my stream today, thank you. And if you watched the entire time, an extra thank you to you. And that was most of you who rated me. We're going to be continuing this raid path on somebody else playing Dwarf Fortress. Over on my YouTube side, whenever I hit raid, the stream is going to cut for both sides. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not followed right now, a follow would be appreciated, as we're very close to our goal of 50. I'm trying to get affiliate, that way I can get channel points unlocked, because when you have channel points, you can do all sorts of stuff, and that'd be really cool to get those going. So we're going to hit raid channel. We're going to find our dude, so same category.
And another thing, you're ugly.
And look at that, Nymphs, let's get you a dwarf real quick. We're just going to go happiest dwarf, who happens to be our broker. Nice. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm very close to that goal of 50. Bam. Way with words, willpower, good memory, swayed by emotional appeals, generally acts with narrow focus on the current activity, keeps his voice down when he's quiet, very quiet when he's nervous, and when he's nervous he also drums his fingers. He likes conglomerate, aluminum, yellow diamond, and citron wood. So I think you're going to fit in well here at WorldThrone. Let's see. Oh, we have somebody here who's got a couple on. Let's see. Yeah. He's doing adventure mode. Damn, let's send him here. Alrighty, so we're going to start that raid. Okay, we're going to be raiding with 7 people in 3, 2, 1. Make sure to say hi, and bye-bye!